Okay, Bounty Hunters is one of the first times Trish Stratus is actually involved in a movie. Of course, it's being pretty much direct to DVD, kind of give you an idea of what this movie's about. This is about like 70 minutes long, with the crux of it being that Trish Stratus and two other people are bounty hunters. This takes place pretty much over the course of one night. Trish Stratus is a bounty hunter who also works at a strip club. She's a waitress. There really doesn't appear to be much need for them to do the couple scenes in the strip club, aside from them throwing in a little bit of nudity, that really doesn't do anything in the grand scheme of things. They initially arrest a guy, and they're going to bring him in, and then he tells them about somebody else they could get who has a $100,000 bond out for him. So they then go to get him, who they find out is actually going to be used in like a mafia trial. They're then offered $1 million to turn that guy over to somebody else. So it's kind of one of those capture a small fish who then decides to dynamite a larger fish, who then in turn gets dynamited by a larger fish. It's not bad. I mean, I've seen a lot worse movies. It's just half the dialogue, you can tell the guy was typing here is like, and drop an F-bomb for some crazy reason. And it's like someone watched Dog the Bounty Hunter and went, you know what? I kind of like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I can cut away like all the characters and just throw in like bizarre, sleazy locations and throw in Trish Stratus, and it'll be an okay movie. The action sequences are okay. I mean, they're, Trish Stratus, a very accomplished professional wrestler. One of her first major fight scene happens inside a gym, and guys like lifting weights. And she actually jumps on the guy's shoulder, she's punching him in the head. And you can obviously tell that he actually has to hold her up while she's punching him in the head. So it just kind of comes off kind of bizarre. Sometimes professional wrestling moves do not work well in a legitimate fighting scenario. The last fight she has against a Cantonese woman is okay. You can tell the fight choreography was nowhere near what it should have been for this sort of movie, based entirely upon Trish Stratus, her being a professional wrestler. It's not bad. It's not fantastic. It's mildly watchable, if at best.